Hey everybody, Mr. Traveler here, and thank you for tuning in today. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a story that I want to talk to you about, and I'm very interested to hear your comments and thoughts on the video that we're getting ready to talk about. Anyway, I'm trying to hold my composure about it a little bit because it just, anytime we get to a story where it affects the cruising lifestyle and the things that we all enjoy, I really take it personally, and it kind of gets me a little upset. So anyway, we're going to dive in here and talk about it, and make sure you let us know what you think about it. And if you would be so kind, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload videos such as this. All right, so let's dive into it. And I'm curious to see your thoughts on this below. Please comment down below as we go through videos that I'm going to discuss. I'm trying to be a good journalist and hold it in. So there has been a TikTok video going around that began to go viral. And just to kind of ad-lib to this ahead of time, the brand ambassador, John Held, has been tagged on this many times, and has, as of me filming this, hasn't made a comment yet on the video, and I'm sure that's probably for legal reasons. So what happened? The young lady made a quick video, and clearly it's a Carnival ship. You can tell that it's one of the older Carnival ships from the, you can tell from the bathroom, the way the decor is, and the tags that are on the bottled water, and the decor of the room. You can tell it's one of the older Carnival ships. We don't know when exactly this young lady was on there, but here's one thing for sure. I mean, Carnival has a database. They take your picture when you go on board the ship, so it would not be very difficult for them to figure out who this is and what sailing she was on. They should be able to do that really quickly. So in the video, she offers some economical advice on how to not pay for the waters that are left in your stateroom for you. She's seen taking an empty Crystal Geyser 1.5 liter bottle and filling it up with water out of the bathroom sink, and then proceeding to reseal the bottle using some kind of a nail glue or some kind of a super glue or something that she's using around the rim to reseal the bottle, puts the tag back on there, and puts it back on the shelf like nothing ever happened. So that, the next person that comes in the cabin unsuspecting will be opening a fresh, brand new bottle of sink water. Let's get a couple things out of the way. So first of all, we don't know if she kind of just faked this and really didn't put the water up there. We don't know. So there is that piece on there. But let's be honest. Even if she didn't do that, the mere act of making the video and showing the way around there is definitely, you already know that there's people out here that are going to do that. Okay, so even if she didn't do it, she just gave a whole lot of people a really great idea on a way to that, who knows what harm or whatever that could cause the next person. But that person is paying their money for a fresh bottle of water. They don't want a fresh bottle of water out of the sink from the Carnival Cruise Line ship. So, here's my take on it. What I think the young lady should be banned from Carnival Cruise Line cruises. First of all, that's my opinion on it. Like I said, even if she didn't do it, it really puts some bad ideas out there for other people. And really, we have to assume, since we didn't see her not leave that bottle of water in the room, we can only make an assumption that she did do that and left that bottle of water for the next guest to consume. So that's the assumption that I'm going to make on that. And here's the other point too, that I want to make about this. This really kind of disturbs me. I put this above and beyond people not paying their gratuities and things like that. But here's my thought on it, guys. When you take a cruise, when you take any vacation, there are costs associated with that vacation. And, we've tried to tell you guys before to try to get as many of those things, those costs out of the way ahead of time as you can, so that when you get on board the ship, you can just kind of have a stress-free, you know, you don't have to spend any more money if you don't have to type of deal. But if you know that it's going to be a struggle for you to pay for the cruise, to give the staff the gratuity that you know is going to be owed, and if you want to buy something else on the ship, like a bottle of water or whatever else, you have to have that money ready to go. I mean, that's part of the vacation. You don't go to dinner, I hope, a sit-down dinner and then stiff the waiter because you don't have enough money to tip them. I mean, it's part of the cost of doing your vacation. And, you know, people that sneak on alcohol and then, or don't pay their tips and things like that, it really just disturbs me when I hear all that stuff. Because at the end of the day, it's going to drive up the cost of other people's vacations, because the cruise lines are going to take an L, believe me on that. What they're going to do is pass those costs on to the consumer, which means that you and I pay more money for our vacations down the road. You know, so I mean, if you're having a hard time and struggling to do that vacation, you probably need to be figuring out some other things to do besides taking that vacation to get yourself together financially and then take the vacation. But, you know, please don't do stuff like this. You know, please pay those gratuities, prepare in advance for all those costs that are associated with that cruise so that you can have a great time, and so that the staff can get the compensation that they so richly deserve. And, you know, and the next guest in your cabin can have water from whatever source it was supposed to come from, not from the bathroom sink. So, yeah, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, there's some really serious stuff going around. Like, they want this young lady to go to jail and stuff like that. You know, I'm not going to take it that far. I mean, I was young and did some foolish things back when I was, you know, clearly she's a very young lady. I did some very foolish things when I was her age. Thank God they didn't have cell phone videos and things like that back then. But I think, in my opinion, is that she definitely should not be allowed back on the Carnival. And I think that would be a fair move for the company to make. So comment below and let us know what you think. And make sure that you give us a like and a subscribe and hit that notification bell. If we can help you book that dream vacation, make sure you give us a call, 877-697-4470, or you can book right online at www.mr-traveler.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, guys, that life's short. Have fun. Go out there and see the world. Bye, everybody.